Studio presents Reggae Vibe documentary. Today we have our guest, a big reggae artist, Jah Lex out of Jamaica, live on there with me. Greeting, brother.
Rastafari blessing me, brother.
Yeah, man. Greeting in the name of the Most High Jah, Rastafari, Jamaica, USA, Germany, Africa. One love every time. Keep watching a big show in Africa. And this is Reggae Vibe Show, rocking both internationally around Team C. Welcome, Ayat. Welcome to Tanzania. How do you feel Tanzania?
Blessed.
Blessed, yeah?
Yeah, man.
The weather's good, people good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. In Tanzania we have a lot of nice empress here. You get one?
Hey, Tanzania is beautiful.
Wow. Tell you. Wow. Big things about Reggae Vibe Show live and dance. It's all the massive field vibe. Jamaica, USA, Germany, love the world. Come on.
Smile today, nobody feel no way. Me just a whole meditation, the roots said way. You hear what I say, boy? Maybe it is that I am feeling down. Things get rough, that's why me where I'm from. By any means necessary, me forget it right now. Nah, go on, me pick them my own. 6 months, no one me no feel me landlord. And them can't go as good, man, I no shoes feel in the yard. And before the year done, me I go get a new barn. And me get to find out if I read out me farm. If you see the government now smile today, nobody feel no way. Yes, right. Me just a whole meditation, me roots head with. You hear what I say?
Yes, massive, yes, massive. Jah Lex, right now you're live on Reggae Vibe Show. So tell them people, introduce yourself and then tell the people you're tuning. We are live right now. Tell them.
For real. So you don't know Jah Lex. You know, I was born in Montreal, Canada, you know. Yeah, I'm on the French side of Canada. And I do music since a very young age. As I remember, even while attending high school, I was playing with a lot of bands at night in the club. So I was missing school often because of music. But music was my passion, you know, it was my dream already. So, you know, I put a lot of energy and efforts in it, you know. And I first traveled to Jamaica in 2004. And I was supposed to stay there for maybe 1 month. I ended up staying 6 months.
Wow, Jamaica, nice, yeah?
Nice.
Nice.
Never want to go back home.
Nice place. Wow. Tell them people. We are live right now.
So you don't know, I spent a lot of time there, and I was in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and I had some friends, they were a farmer. So they brought me in the hills and showed me a lot of things, roots, medicine, you know. And the vibes was so nice, and reggae music was playing all the time. And sometimes we start to write songs and lyrics, and you know, just for fun.
Jamaica, nice and chill.
And then my friends were like, "Hey, you have talent and you can sing good. You should go to the studio." At first, I was like, "No, I don't think." And after a while, you know, I get a lot of energy from the people. And then I remember one time I went to a dance in Junction, St. Elizabeth, with Brother I and Bass Odyssey song. And in the middle of the dance, in the peak hours, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, they play one Celine Dion.
Wow.
And then I was surprised because even Celine Dion, she were born like 20 minutes drive from where I was born. And I never went to a party in Canada and they play Celine Dion. And then I found it strange. And then I saw everybody was singing, everybody was enjoying themselves, and they played the whole album.
Wow.
And then I said, wow, if Celine can make it in Jamaica, maybe I can make it too. So that gave me a lot of strength also, you know. And then in 2006, I started to go to the studio in Montego Bay. I met some artist friend and producer, and they said, yes, Jah Lex, come to the studio in Montego Bay. So I spent a winter there, and every day I also a musician. So first I was playing guitar sometimes. When someone come, a producer, they do a rhythm, and then if you want some guitar, then I was there. I can play the guitar, I get a little food, by
You play some instruments, yeah?
Yes, because that's how I started. I used to play in bands. I play percussion, guitar, trumpet, many instruments, you know?
Drums, right? Keyboard.
Yeah. So, because I knew the music, it was easier for me, you know, to go to the studio and, you know, bring what I had. And, you know, bring some different flavor, you know, play some guitar, some melody. So that's how it started. And after a while, the producer, they always see me every day. If I'm not playing guitar, I'm in the studio, I'm listening to the rhythm and writing some lyrics. And after a while they say, hey, come, let's try. Go in the studio and they play some rhythm. So we did a few songs there. Even there's one video, it's still on my MySpace page from long time, you know, that we shoot like in maybe 2006 or 7. So that's where I got the name Jah Lex. Because at the time I had a band in Canada named Raw Sugar, where we do reggae music. But now that was like my first single as a solo artist.
Alright, so maybe introduce you a tune to my people right now, Reggae Vibe Show Live. So which video you want to be on Reggae Vibe Show?
Well, we could start with the first video I released named Jamaica.
Yeah.
That video, the first official release, was released in 2013, so 10 years ago. So this year is like 10-year anniversary for my first release.
Wow, it's a blessing. And then another video goes Reggae Vibe Show. We used to play Team Tapating.
Yeah.
I used to introduce two songs. So
Alright, well the next one that was released after that is a big tune. That's the song that made me known within the reggae music fraternity. It's a song I did with Capleton named Bobo Mana Chant with Capleton and Silaska. That one was released in 2014.
alright, so sing a little part of any of the tune.
And when the Bobo man a chant and a chant, when the broken wicked man a get slow, yeah. And when the Rasta man a chant and a beat a want to whip a bed and a get slow. But them a get burned up, from them to corrupt. Head a get crushed up, place a get done up. Wash out and sun up, yup, yup, yup.
Wow, yo, it's a big tune. So let me pass it this 2 video tune and then we'll come next. See, come on.
Jah Lex singing about sweet Jamaica. Hey, hi, yes I. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Why every day another you get murder? Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Why every day another you get murder? Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, nice and silent in the sea. So much thing you go through, praise the Almighty. From the mountain to the valley, to the river, to the sea. Pretty woman make me happy, lift me on a country.
In the council, yeah, me not the king of fire, don't know Jah Lex Alaska. Keep it burning, wow, yeah. Can't cool, it's the king of fire. Yo, let me tell Babylon something, so me go for yo. I don't care what they want to. From me this to get to you, I gotta get stew. Babylon, the why your great sky get blue. Self-determination, I make them get you. I don't care what they want to. From me this to get to you, I gotta get slew. Babylon, the why your great sky turn blue. That's why they get to you, that's me the truth, I wanna name. Pass me the room and make me sweep them. Just like a rubbish and I eat them. Cleanliness and godliness, that's how me greet them. That's a fire, make you reach them. Now you're being show
a chant and a chant with the broom, wicked man a get slew, yeah.
Yes, massive, yes, massive. As I tell you today, it's a pure nice reggae vibe show. We get a big reggae artist, Jah Lex, live and direct out of Canada. Wow, as I tell you, Jah Lex is a conscious rasta like me. Wow, he's a big reggae singer right now. Live and direct in Tanzania, the wrestler with Reggae Vibe Show crew. See, so Jah Lex, give them back, give them back. I want you to introduce yourself to your tune and then Reggae Vibe Show. Pass it on. Another tune?
Yeah man, you don't know. One name, Stronger. Yeah man, Stronger was released in 2018. Yeah, and Farmer Man is a song released in 2020.
Wow, give them flavor, we are live.
Plant up the ganja, plant it everywhere in the highest region. Farmer Man, never let no one tell you that you're doing wrong.
Come see Jah Lex, him have the best of the best. Natural, we cure disease and stress. No pesticide, no chemical, no coming on. Mrs. strictly high alkali.
Wow, I tell you, all the massive Reggae Vibe Show, pass it this tune. A nice tune from Jah Lex, right and direct in Tanzania. Say, let me pass this tune and then we come next. Big things I want. Keep watching every time ITV Cameroon from. This is Reggae Vibe Show, feel the vibe massive. Kaboom!
You don't know Jah Lex once again. Warrior King, oh you tell them. Holy man who will eyes, the last say I Jah Rastafari. Me say you shoulda know say Rasta ever pon top. I and I stand firm upon the solid rock. All them love is spread rumors and them love fit chat, but none of them can stand when this fire getting hot. Hit no matter where, hit no matter what. When this judgment reach them, them must think about luck. Rasta ever living, yes we got it like that. In all the city, the your country pon the block, and me say stronger and now wiser. Praise Emmanuel, I me say stronger and now wiser. Rastafari ever living, Mr. Stronger and now wiser. Praise Selassie, and me sing again, now stronger and now wiser.
Farmer man, plant up the ganja, plant it everywhere in the highest region. Farmer man, never let no one tell you that you're doing wrong. Farmer man, plant up the ganja, plant it everywhere in the highest region. Farmer man, never let no one tell you that you're doing wrong.
Jah Lex a spiritual man, treading on the land, cutlass in my hand. No man no hurt no one, me just planting ganja. Planted by Lord, planted by acre, planted on the hills in Jamaica, in the valley in Canada. No man no hurt no one, me a plant me ganja. Jah Lex not trouble no one, me a plant the ganja. Me just a give a Jah thanks and pray. Rastafari, I saw more seas a high grade. Up in the hills and on the mountain, yes we give Jah thanks and pray.
Yes, massive, this is a special show. It's a Reggae Vibe Show documentary, a special show for Jah Lex, live and direct in Tanzania with Reggae Vibe Show crews in. So Jah Lex, give them back. Another tune. Tell them.
Hey, so you don't know, next tune I go play right now, a Jalovin. That song was produced by Linval Thompson. Press up Linval Thompson in
a big producer.
Big producer.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Tell them.
Yeah, man. And also the latest now that we release now is a song named Blessings That Flow.
Yeah, man. Tell them. Blessings That Flow.
With the big man, busy signal.
Big signal.
Blessings that flow my way. Blessings that flow my way. But mine never like it. Oh no, they never like it.
Wow, as I tell you, it's a big tune, Reggae Vibe Show right now. We pass it tune to the world scene. This is an exclusive Reggae Vibe Show documentary, ranking well Jah Lex. Since only massive, keep watching it. It's a big show in Africa though. So Reggae Vibe Show, we are live right now in the restaurant with Jah Lex. Wow! You know it all. This one is mambo beat.
Kidogo.
Kidogo. This food is nice, chakula nzuri.
I'm not sure yet, you have to bring some for me.
Yeah, wow.
Is it vegetarian? Because you know we are Rasta, we don't eat meat.
Yeah. We have a lot of item food here in Tanzania, so don't worry. This is Reggae Vibe Show. All the massive, I love you all. We are live with Jah Lex. So all the massive feel the vibe. This, cool.
Jah Lex. Just Jah Jah loving. Jah loving, I just Jah Jah loving. Jah loving, I just Jah Jah loving. Jah loving, I just Jah Jah loving. All my pains, I put them behind. All of my miseries, I put them aside. And I move straight forward, always higher, firm and stronger. Jah loving, I just Jah Jah loving. 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 Please. Produce it, package it, label it, send it around the planet. Couple youths were legit, put the thing on the market. Legit, but mine never like it. Them never want me reach nowhere. Oh, me a chop it, them just can't stop it if we make a big tune. So me link with Busy, put two new on the YouTube. Me a put on some works, and when me shirt full of dirt. Blessings are flow my way. Blessings are flow my way. But mine never like it. Oh no, they never like it. Blessings are flow my way. Blessings are flow my way. But mine never like it. Oh no, they never like it. Blessings are flow my way. Blessings are flow my way. But mine never like it.
Peace. Up on top, Jah Jah guide us. Be a blessings a flow up. We never stop, we just a rise up.
Yes, massive. Reggae Vibe Show, we are live with Jah Lex. So, Jah Lex, tell them people about your musical journey. When you start this musical journey? Right now we are live, ITV camera. Tell them people.
Yeah man, well you don't know, as I was saying before, you know, from high school days, you know, until I start to go in the studio in Montego Bay, and that's where I got the name Jah Lex also, because my name is Alex. And then the producer said, he was a Rastaman too, and he says, but Alex, we have to give you a great name, because he is a great man, greater than Alexander the Great, so we're going to call him Jah Lex. Wow. So I said, I took the name.
It's a big blessing.
Yeah man.
That name you got in Jamaica?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell them.
Yeah man,
It's your time.
Yeah. So I got the name Jah Lex from those days, 2007, when I was in the studio, and I kept that name, you know, and keep on doing reggae music. And in 2013, when I released my first song, Jamaica, that's when I started to go in Kingston now from 2012. At the time, I had a lot of recording that I produced myself, Rising Sun Records. I had the studio, Rising Sun Studio in Montreal. So we do a lot of rhythm, I sing a lot of song, and then I came to Kingston to go with the engineers that really know reggae music good, that they can, you know, mix it properly and master it properly. So I linked up with a brother named Pete, bless up Pete Foster, you know, still there in the Jah Lex team today. So when Pete first listened my song, he listened to a song named Conquering Lion. So he listened, yes, that's good. I can do something with this, and then we started mix it and everything. So at the time now I was new with this scene. Yes, because you know reggae music, sometimes the music industry changed a lot. Before you could produce an album, let's say you take $10,000 to pay the musician, the artist, and you produce one album. You could put it out and get back your money very quickly, or you have some big labels that will buy the product from you and put it on their platform. But since that changed a lot, and then you know at the Spotify and all those things, the revenue is not very great. So a lot of producers that used to produce their stuff because they see there's no more revenue, you know, how are you going to pay back? So I said, all right, let me produce myself and you know and see what happens. So the first song I did know I released in 2013 in Jamaica. First it was a French song because I said because I come from a French community, I had to do something for my people so that they can listen and understand. But then in Jamaica, everybody in the studio said, but we like this song, but we don't understand. You have to do an English version. And then I said, well, okay, let's try. So first we had the video already. And then I went back to the studio. I said, let me try something in English now. And we did the English version. I went back to the video crew and I said, can we shoot a few more scenes and I sing in English and we mix? And they say, oh, okay, we'll do that for you, Jah Lex, no problem. And as the song released, I get a call from ITV. Say, oh, we saw that video from Asha, your video director. We want to do video premiere. I said, okay. At the time I was in Bobo Hill. So I left from Bobo Hill, go to ITV, release that, and later on now, CBM TV pick it up, other channels pick it up, and then it was on rotation every day in Jamaica for a good time. So, you know, from those days, I started to get more recognized, you know, within the reggae music fraternity. Until the year after. Yeah, man. Until the year after. Tell them. Yeah, man. So when it was playing a lot on television, that's when I went and I linked Cable Talk. And I had the song Bobo Man and chant, like I had the punchline, we had the rhythm. So I make him listen, sing my part, and he started smiling and saying, yes, Jah Lex, that sounds good. Let's go to the studio and, you know, we did that song, and you know that song as it released, it went boom, viral. Everywhere in the world. So that's the song that really established me also, you know, as a reggae artist, also as a producer, because I produced that song there. So, you know, from those days until now, we're still there on the mission, doing good reggae music, you know, touring the world and see what we can do, you know, to make this place a more positive place with the music.
Yeah, man. Right now, Jah Lex is a household name in the reggae music scene. So, tell the people maybe you have a new album coming. Which project maybe you come this year because right now it's a new year. So tell them people, reggae fans all over the world, they want to know more about Jah Lex. So tell them.
Well, you don't know, we have a lot of songs coming up still, you know. We have a lot of material right now. Pete is mixing some new song in Jamaica while we're here. And we have the album Blessings That Flow that was released in 2022. So at this time now, we want to take a time also to promote the latest album, give it a time, you know, to reach places.
And remember, we have a collab with you coming soon,
Yeah, man, I'm ready. Light it up, brother.
So let us see big collaboration, Jah Lex with your ranking boy soon comes in. So let us stay tuned.
Once again, come to bless the people them and teach them and show them the way. Rastafari way, righteousness I prevail forever in this time. Yo,
you down. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. And every day cut and clear the way. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. No have no fear for the wicked. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. And every day cut and clear the way. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. More them fight we more we get stronger. And more them fight we more we get wiser. A Rastafari one lick them with thunder. A righteousness will prevail forever. A good over evil and a burning fire. Sharp arrows of the mighty and coals of juniper. Pound the head of the wicked and oppressor. Blaze it to make it reach higher. When time storm a come, don't make that link you down. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. And every day cut and clear the way. Jah Jah bless us all from Zion. Easy, you don't know Star Jah Lex. I want the man say Sugar Eye.
Bandam bandu bandam bande. Bam badam bandu bandam bandu bandam bande. Me flash it and me drop it, me say on the highway. Oh yes, a current crystal. Sure. If you see the baba man and smile today, nobody feel no way.
Yeah, me just a whole of meditation, me roots segue. You hear what I say?
Whoa, whoa.
Maybe it is that I am feeling down. Things get rough, that's why me where I'm from. By any means necessary, me have to get it right now.
Jah Lex nothing like one. Me pitney them a yan. 6 months now I me no pay me landlord. Try him can't go to school and have no shoes to leave the yard. And before the year done me I go get a new van. And me get fi find out if I read out me farm. Wow. If you see the baba man and smile today, nobody feel no way.
Yeah, me just a whole of meditation, me roots segue. You hear what I say?
Crystal, tell them.
Who feels it, knows it. The recipe and the money, me can't find it. Me make up my mind, the system, me have to face it. And any barriers them put up, we a go break it.
This lion face is a living testament. Enough they come catch we have to walk the fire fence. Babylon take the dollar, but the bobo man have sense. There may be worth of them a tense.
If you see the baba man and smile today, nobody feel no way.
Yeah, me just a whole of meditation, me roots segue. You hear what I say?
Whoa, whoa.
We are live right now. Your fans all over the world. They like to know
What's next?
what next.
What's next with Jah Lex?
Jah Lex. It's a new year right now.
2023.
Yes. Tell them people. Tell them what plan.
Well, you know, we have a lot of things on the table
Yeah.
right now. You don't know, as I said earlier, Pete is in the studio in Jamaica,
Yeah.
mixing a new album.
Yeah.
We have dancehall, we have reggae. You know, we have songs with Mac Beat, a beat maker from Uganda. He's the one that made the beat with the song Blessings Are For Me and Busy Signal. So it's a collaboration, you know, Jamaica, Uganda, Canada.
Yeah.
You know, so we have a lot of collaboration like this, you know.
Big things are
Straight to wing them,
Yeah, man.
fly higher. So you don't know, we're gonna give a look at time
Yeah.
to the latest album also. Promote it and make sure
Yeah,
you
to
know,
be on rotation.
rotation and
Yeah.
everybody get to hear and everybody
Yeah.
get to see.
And remember, my management team, Royal Studio, will plan a big interview in different countries. Yeah, man. So soon come big things. So all the massive reggae fans all over, big things are going on from Jah Lex. So all them people, stay tuned in. So tell them.
Well, you don't know, just the blessings, you know, the
Yeah.
glory of Jah Rastafari, you know. They have to give thanks and praise to the Most High King Selassie, Jah Rastafari.
We are live right now on Matalan, Tanzania. Yeah, it's a blessing, sin.
For real.
Yeah, reggae we love what we defend. So maybe shout out to your people.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody in Canada, you know, Reggae Bash family, you know, Mystic Mountain Group, you don't know. Yeah, man. Everybody in Jamaica, where they are from day one.
Yeah.
push out the things them, you know, on the platform them, you know, all the DJ them that keep on playing the songs them, you know, all the cable TV and national TV, we play the video clip, you know, from day one and still do it today, you know, enough respect, you know, everybody, you know, also in Africa, you know, that always receive me very, very good, you know, always, you know, make sure that everything is well organized and proper for when I reach, you know, enough respect, you know, yeah man.
Yeah, so the massive reggae fans, Jah Lex next week will take you on Uganda. Big up every time King Rafa used to call me and ask me about Jah Lex. Jah Lex coming next week, see. So the massive reggae fans all over, keep watching every time a big show in Africa and in the world. It's a Reggae Vibe Show. This is an exclusive interview, Reggae Vibe Show with Jah Lex, live and direct in Dar es Salaam City. So the massive, I love you all. Big things are going from Jah Lex City. Reggae Vibe Show always will promote Jah Lex big international scene. So the massive, I love you all. Jamaica, USA, Germany, Amsterdam, Africa. One love every time. So maybe shout out to your queen.
Yeah man, you don't know the Empress, you know? Yeah man, we always keep the thing blessed. Yeah man. Yeah, and let us get some good rest.
Wow, Empress Rose, you forgot Empress Rose?
Yeah man, Empress Rose, you don't know. Yeah man, Empress Rose. Hey, a long time Empress Rose.
Yeah.
Always there also, because I remember I did an interview after I released the song with Cape Town in 2014.
Yeah.
And she contacted me again last year when I released the song with Busy Signal, you know, so she's been following me for many years, and she's still there today, so
wow. You know, let me tell you something. Ready, Empress Rose used to text me, yo, ranking girl, Jah Lex in the restaurant, just look for the man and do some promotion for Jah Lex and tell him, Empress Rose, don't worry, the thing will be done. Reggae Vibe Show, we are live in Tanzania. So the thing happened, so big up every time Empress Rose. The thing you told me happened right now. God bless every time. See, I love you all of massive. Bless Sabbath. Reggae Vibe Show live on that with Jah Lex. See,
that's the part, listen.
yeah man. All the massive, all our fans worldwide. Big up every time exclusive promoter. Reggae Vibe Show, Royal Studio to make these things happen, to make Ranking Boy talk with Jah Lex right now. See, so I love you all massive. Peace and love. Bless.
But I say, once I say it, once I say it twice. Round your son and I soul. Got to take myself away from the enemies around me. I got to take myself away from the wicked them around me. Yes, I got to take myself away from the enemies around me. I got to take myself away. Kush kush kung. Baby mother, them can't find the pampas. The youth are ball, it too cool on the canvas, and I just don't know why. Politician no want give a little try, or give a little blind. Me no know still now, but enough time, me see it. Say no for them no one. See I heartbeat. Them would do mind to hear. My God, in the Jeep, I would have.